Yo, I'm not sure if it's just your streamer getting old or times have changed, but I genuinely feel it is a different environment for gacha games now in the big 2-5. So back in my days, right? Back in my days, long time ago, MrPokke, right? Back in my days, right? Long time ago, you could essentially just sit your ass down, play like one, maybe two gacha games if you're like bordering on like nothing to do in life, and that would pretty much be like it, right? I don't know if it's just me. I am honestly a little bit overwhelmed with how many, not just gacha games by the way, good gacha games that we have in the market right now. And like it's making me a little bit hard to stay in the zone. You know what I'm saying? So Uma Musume just dropped, and it is like the most random genre of. I've never played this kind of gacha in my entire life. I don't even know what genre you call this. Waifu horse racer trainer. I don't know, right? First time ever I played this game, and like, oh my god, I think it's so goddamn fun. It might be because I've never played this kind of games before, so there's like a little bit of a novelty to it, right? So we do have the Uma Musume, right? We do have the Itiya Restart, which is the PvP turn-based. We do have Epic 7, which is gonna be coming up with the summer anniversaries. And notice how I haven't even mentioned the big boys. The big boys, you know? The big boys. And like, I don't know, man. I feel like, okay, maybe one day we try this. Maybe one day we try this. But like, I just think there are so many gacha games nowadays. I genuinely don't really know how someone can keep up with this amount of gacha games. Oh my, there's Wuthering as well, right? Bro, I look at all these gacha games on my screen, bro. This is like 3 games combined into 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. That's 7 gacha games. And we haven't even seen like NTE, Silver Palace, which is absolute goddamn cinema. Ananda, I don't know what happened to the game. Blue Azure Promilia, right? Handfields. Bro, it's actually impossible. I genuinely think it's like, oh, P5X, right? If you are into that, yeah, P5X just dropped, right? P5X just dropped. But I genuinely feel like it's just, oh, Girls Frontline 2, right? Goons Frontline 2, right? If you're into that as well, absolutely. It's just it seems like an impossible task to play all these games. And if I want to try playing all these games, I feel like I wouldn't enjoy them as much because I'm not as locked in. Because like my mentality, back in my days, right? My mentality of like how I get into like a gacha game is that I'm dedicated. I'm locked in, right? I devote everything into like min-maxing, into meta. Bro, you can literally see my, okay, chat. You can literally see my whatchamacallit. I'm already looking up Uma Musume guys. I'm already looking up Uma Musume guys. So like, I swear to God, it's like, I don't know how is it possible for people to get this involved in like this many games at the same time without finding the time to do like anything else. Yo, bad triangle, 12 months. Bro.
Horse.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. You. I think we'll call this video. You have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. And like, it really has like nothing to do with like a gacha game being like good, bad, or like whatever, right? But like, at some point, you just gotta be, okay, I like these 1, 2, 3 more than the others. Therefore, I'm gonna play them a lot more. And then like no hard feelings, right? Like I legit bounced off from Epic 7. I think for like a good like 3 weeks by now. And now all of a sudden they're dropping the summer abobas. I gotta play that. Right? I gotta at least try that. You know what I'm saying? And then like ETR restart now is like a little bit more chill, right? You're just farming. And then this game just dropped. And then next week is gonna be Fine On. And a week after is gonna be Fake Codap. And a week after we're flying out to Shanghai. And a week after that, I don't know, Zenless. Like, bro, there's so many goddamn things. I genuinely find it like really difficult to like take care of my real life health. Yeah, cause fun fact, you know, your streamer is not AI, right? I'm legit like dying, bro. Like in-game, right? I'm legit, I don't know how am I balancing all these. Cause keep in mind, this is like strictly from like the perspective of like playing, right? You log in, you play, and you log, right? We haven't even talked about like the content creation of things. Which is like making, okay, like at least for edges, right? Like we gotta go to the early access. At this point, I think I'm fully convinced. I'm probably not gonna be touching Zenless to early access anymore. I just find like it's impossible to keep up. And then like all the other things, like eventually slowly you will start to drift away. At least for me, I would say lucky the HSR is actually a great fucking game. Thank God this is the best gacha game in the entire world. So I'm glad I'm still enjoying this. If I ever find myself like getting code, right, like the fake code or whatever, bro, it's like this whole like trajectory of like not really content creator, but like as a gacha streamer, you really have to like lock down, man. Cause back in my days, things weren't like this. Right, back in like 2020, 2019, right, 2021 even, right, you play like one game and like you're basically set, right? You just log into the one game and then you still have time to go out and meet your friends and everything. Oh my god, but at this point, there's like so many things coming out at the same time, plus in the future. Oh boy, it is rough, man. It is rough, and I probably would have to like really just have to, you know, kill a couple of waifus here and there. Yeah, kill a couple of games here and there. I just think that it's impossible to keep doing this. So let me know what you guys think below. Right, maybe I am just getting old, right? I'm broke, chat. I'm gonna be 27 in like 3 weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Bro, I'm gonna be 27, guys. Holy shit, man. I don't have the vigor, right? The vitality I once had when I was younger. I could just slam all in games. Bro, nowadays, like I'm legit like falling sick because my sleep schedule is so cooked for the past 1 day doing early access stuff and playing games and streaming. And then now there's like even more games to stream. Like this Uma Musume game, I'm not even sponsored, by the way. I'm literally not even sponsored. It just really came into our radar yesterday because Chat was like, okay, this game is like pretty goofy art and like kind of cute. And like, okay, you know what? Since there's nothing too much to do before HSR, we just download it. And now I'm in the thick of it again. And I feel like it might just be my problem of like being so in the thick of it for gacha games. I don't know how to like not be in the thick of it. Because if I want to play a game, I want to go all in, right? I don't half fuck shit, right? I full fuck, right? You full fuck is something that you really want to do. So whenever I get into a game, I never go into it just like, okay, yep, casual. Every game that I start, I always go full fuck, right? Zenless Zone 0 when it launched. Oh my god, we made like 20 different videos. Full fuck. Wuthering Waves, same shit. HSR, same shit. ETR restart, same shit. Bro, I'm pretty sure if you guys take a look at my stuff, right? Okay, I mean, now it's not that impressive anymore because it has been like, oh, but literally within the first week, or not first, the first month, where was my, it was a crazy screenshot, by the way. It was a crazy, okay, I don't think you guys can see it, but I essentially had 5, wait, maybe you guys can. Oh! I don't even know how I do it. I actually don't even know how I do it. Yep, and I just logged in like 44 minutes ago to see what's up, right? So whenever I play a game, I'm pretty sure if they had like a timer for like HSR, like number of hours logged in, for like HSR, for Ethereum, for, bro, I feel like every single time when I get into a game, and like the first 1 month, I legit just go like all in. Like all in. And super, I legit just give it my all, right? Because I don't want to enter into a game as a tourist, right? I want to enter into a game like wanting to fully explore what the game itself has to offer, right? So because of like the way that I like to play these kind of gacha games, like I like to mimics and everything, it has gotten to a point where I find it very, very difficult to continue doing this. And yep, that is pretty much just a quick little yap. That's pretty much my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Before I bounce off, if I just have to list top 3 as of this current moment, top 3 in no particular order. Uma, Hongi Starbucks, and Itia Restart. Like, these 3 are, as of this point of time, my top 3. And everything else afterwards is sort of like taking a little bit more of a backseat now. And eventually some of them in the backseat, they're gonna be like, way backseat. Maybe I have to throw them off the car. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. 2025 is times change, man. This is no longer the same times that we have a gacha games from like back then, right? Alright, bye-bye.